Dutch. Let me open my chat here. Move this over here. So today we're definitely gonna get caught up to where we were. Once I'm caught up, there'll be longer streams. It's just, you know, for the time being, when you're replaying shit you've already played, it's not that fun. No offense, like I'm basically just brushing up my knowledge on the game. At this point, I don't remember there being anything super novel that's gonna get brought up. But hey, you never know. I need to find, every time I do this, I was gonna say, I lose where my eye notes are. I'll scroll down here. There's not, like, a whole lot of new stuff. This is the notes, you can see. Mainly, it's just logging the time of deaths, and a few theories, but not really a ton of theory stuff based on it so far. I'll do a little write-up at the end here. I'm not sure if I'll continue today on, not sure if I'll continue today as far as, like, playing Mizuki's path. We'll definitely do a little bit of theory section, regardless. Okay, let me cover this. I think I already talked to Tama. Yeah. Oh yeah, I stopped because there was like a lot of shit I had to go to. I remember. Okay.
I'm glad we had an open room for you. It's quiet here. You should be able to relax and focus on your treatment.
Treatment?
Oh, you don't have to worry about the paperwork for your stay here. We'll handle everything.
Hold on. My stay here? What are you talking about?
You don't remember?
No, I don't.
Remember what?
This is troubling. Mr. Ryuki, do you remember getting a checkup? I'm sure the doctor would have told you everything.
No, I have no idea.
I see. Then I'm afraid I'll have to be the bearer of bad news. Mr. Ryuki, you have what we call cognitive dysfunction.
Otherwise known as brain no work syndrome.
Sometimes you'll forget what time it is or where you are. Even lose track of the people around you. It's all part of your condition. In addition to that, we believe that you have a short-term memory disorder.
Tama, is this true?
Yes, it is.
This is difficult for me to say, but your condition is very serious. We need to begin treatment immediately.
Hospital ending?
I'm going to get the files. I'll be right back, so please wait here. Excuse me.
Okay, I went to the hospital like I promised. Now let's get going, Tama.
What are you talking about? That nurse told you that you need to stay here.
I don't have time for that. I need to solve this case. Please, Tama, just 3 more days.
I refuse.
Fine, just 1 day. 24 hours is all I ask. Please let me do this. Please. I'll give you some chocolate later.
Are you joking? You know I can't eat chocolate.
No, I mean like emotional chocolate.
Ah, fine. But you're only getting 24 hours. Not a second longer.
Thanks, Tama.
It's a good woman. Turn up my audio client side. Shouldn't get louder on stream.
Welcome! We aren't open yet, though. I've got something for you, Ryuki.
What?
It's hard, and it'll leave a mess all over your hands.
I know exactly what Mama's talking about.
It's chocolate.
Chocolate.
That's what I was going to say.
It's Valentine's Day. I wanted all my customers to get some.
All fucking like 5 of them, because I've never seen anybody that's not a character in one of the 2 games here.
Information, huh? Oh, I saw something online. There's this creepy video going around. Do you know about it?
Are you
course.
talking about the Nirvana trial?
No, not that one. There's another one. It was released at midnight. It's called Nirvana X.
X?
Nirvana 10.
That's right.
Ryuki, I looked it up. Once again, the original uploader is anonymous.
It's just like that QR video. I thought it might have something to do with the
I'm gonna write this
HB
down in my
case.
notes. We have 4 videos. One second, I'm just writing this down here. Okay.
Mama, did you watch the video?
Yeah, I have it saved on my smartphone. Wanna see?
No, Ryuki, don't do it. Something bad might happen again.
Cool.
I don't follow. Did she get into trouble?
She may have come into contact with terror. She might have valuable information.
Well, okay then. Let's ask the Big Milky Balls.
Could you call them something else?
Oh, mighty balls, who has the softest, bounciest skin in all the land? That is Mama, of course. That's
Jesus.
right. Oh, you know it.
Who gives a shit?
I agree.
Ahem. Now, serious mode this time. Oh, balls, the great and powerful. Please find someone for me. Her name is Amame Doi. Where is she right now?
You should go to the Nice Japan branch. You
Jesus.
should gain some valuable information there.
Ooh, how was it?
Thanks, that was helpful.
I mean, yeah, it sure was
The
something.
Nice Japan branch.
Are you going to take her seriously?
Not necessarily, but it won't hurt to check, right?
Of course you say thank you, come on.
Thanks for the chocolate. I appreciate it.
Say you got any fucking manners?
Don't thank me, honey.
Close my edge tabs here.
Just don't forget to get me something on White Day.
What do you want?
You can return the favor.
Okay.
Something hard that will leave a mess all over my hands.
We'll stick with chocolate.
Mama, please.
Ryuki!
Okay then, I'm going to stream it on the screen over there. It's probably better to watch it on a bigger screen. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Clickety-click.
So there's gonna be another fucking vaporwave meme that makes literally no sense. Bum, 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 bum. Some Twilight Zone door there. You are now entering the Twilight Zone.
What did I tell you? I warned you!
Huh? I think I'm okay.
Yeah. Don't scare me like that.
Sorry, just texting my cousin.
Judging by the name, it's gotta have something to do with the Nirvana initiative. The incidents at Shinjuku might be related too.
What incidents?
Well, one example is what happened with that rocket. Luckily, there weren't any casualties. Anyway, I think that was like a test run for the initiative, but we don't know anything for sure. Where the actual show will happen, who's behind it, and why. We don't know any of the details.
We do have a clue as to when, though. The Nirvana X video. There were 2 codes on there. One of them was 215-1200. I think it's a date and a time.
How would you read this as a date? A date and a time. $21.5, I see. That's the only way it would make sense, and we're assuming that this is normal people putting date first, because there's no 21st month. So it would be May 21st at 12.
February 15, 12 p.m.
Okay, or that too. Or it could be the reverse, where you don't do it the correct way. You do it like a dumb fuck and you put the month first.
Yeah, noon tomorrow.
The date and time when the Nirvana initiative will begin.
There's not much time.
What about the letters?
Not sure about that one.
CCF. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. I don't know why it's not letting me put this on the front, but it's fine. I'll write it down so I can see it on my side monitor here. So I don't want this to turn into a cipher session again. The second can probably be turned into some word. The first is gibberish.
The numbers represented a time and date, so I'm guessing those were for a location.
A location? We have a lot to think about now.
Let's get a move on.
Go to Nye's next. Why not? Fuck it. Still barred off as a crime scene. I wonder, is Tokiko's body still just fucking posted here? Nah, okay. About to say, she was only discovered, like, the day prior.
It was 2 days ago that Tokiko's body was found here.
2 days, I guess.
The investigation is still ongoing.
So, what are you planning on doing here? Mame wouldn't be here.
I didn't come here expecting to find Mame.
You should go to the Nye's Japan branch. You should gain some valuable information there.
What valuable information could be here?
I don't know, but let's look around.
The body is long gone for the autopsy. It really is a shame. She was killed right before her birthday. Tokiko's birthday is February 15th.
The only other thing that I... We'll get into some theory
There's
shit
a
later.
huge party planned for her here. It really is such a shame.
It's definitely important.
Do you know this girl? Her name is Amame Doi.
Oh, I know her. She's a mermaid at Sunfish Pocket.
That's true, but how do you know that?
Oh, well, I've been there a few times. I wanted to investigate the day-to-day lives of young women.
As an inspector?
I need to know what's in. It's an important part of being an inspector.
Look at the first 2 letters of inspector.
That's a tough sell.
Do you know where she is now?
No, I wouldn't know. I can tell you that she isn't working right now, though. I heard from another girl that she hasn't been feeling well recently.
Right. It's unlikely that she'd be at Sunfish Pocket. Mame saw Terror at the studio. And right after that, she saw Komeji's body. It's unlikely she'd be at work with all that going on.
You talking about the underground cathedral? It's off limits right now. There's concerns that it might collapse.
So you don't know about the box?
The box?
There was a box there with a strange-looking device. Tama, can you show the image?
Sorry, I don't have it.
What?
Ryuki, when you went to the cathedral, you fell off the bridge, remember? The impact caused me to lose some of my memory. I was only able to recover up to finding Tokiko's body in the president's office.
Sorry, I'm eating pretzels.
No backups?
Because it was so deep underground, there was no signal down there.
Come to think of it, there were some network problems.
Exactly. So I couldn't upload the data to the cloud.
Damn.
It's not a lead or anything, but it is interesting.
What is?
It's gonna take some time to prepare. I'll let you know when I'm ready. Ryuki, I'm ready. It's what I mentioned to
To
you
show you my
earlier.
cock.
Oh, please go ahead.
Look at that pond over there.
Is that?
It's Tokiko's hologram. Her laptop was in the desk. There was a program running. This. I think it's some software aimed at these cultists. Needless to say, it's just an image, so she can't really interact with you. But she does talk. Lectures, even. If you give her a topic, she'll give some pre-recorded response. You can choose from 4. Moksha, gain. Form is emptiness, and the allegory of the cave. There's other data in there too somewhere, but it'll take time to get at.
Moksha, or enlightenment. One is only truly free when free from all desires. But this state of mind is not something that can be easily defined or described in words. It is implicit knowledge. It is not something you can understand without experiencing it for yourself.
It is qualia.
Imagine, for example, someone who has never seen the color red.
And they're just gonna do the old qualia example.
It is impossible to explain to that person what the color red is. You can't truly understand the redness of the color red until you experience it. Moksha is similar in this way. So how can you reach moksha? Among Hindu followers are those known as the sadhu.
Ascetics.
They follow a strict spiritual path of penance in an attempt to reach moksha. For example, one may stand on just one leg for decades, or try to roll across the entire Indo-Chinese continent. One may live on a bed of nails. Another might strike his head upon a pillar thousands of times. Among Buddhists, there are the ascetics. They perform a 1,000-day circumambulation, walking 30 miles a day around steep mountains. And they chant the mantras without pausing to eat, drink, or even sleep for 9 whole days. It is said that the founder of Zen Buddhism, the monk Bodhidharma, sat cross-legged facing a wall without rest for 9 years straight. But how do all these things achieve moksha? Is it because pain and penance cause your desires and thoughts to dull and disappear? That may be part of it. Or is it perhaps the state of nothingness that comes over you upon achieving these feats? One may come to the conclusion that desires themselves are illusory. Nyes has a slightly different interpretation. Do you know how a debugger finds bugs in games? They try to run into walls over and over and over again. They go to places that normal players won't go, or leave the game on for days. They do things that normal players don't do. Unpredictable actions that the programmers failed to anticipate. That is how bugs that weren't even considered in the planning stages are found. Does this remind you of anything? Hitting
I did not mean to press that. I thought something happened.
your head on a pillar 1,000 times. Sitting toward a wall for 9 years. What if these actions were not anticipated by the creator? What if these actions uncovered bugs in the real world? What if they revealed the seams? In other words, these practitioners of the extraordinary are trying to find the seams, find them, and achieve enlightenment. Learn the secret of this world, the truth. And so we believe that moksha is this journey.
Yeah.
This world is a simulation. Thus, its creator must have created with intention. This intention we can never know for certain, but we can surmise and we can estimate. Imagine you attempt an action, but that action is prevented by something incomprehensible to you. It is reasonable to assume that action was something not considered by the creator. Contrarily, if you attempt an action and feel yourself compelled by some otherworldly force, it is probably something the creator did expect. Like rats, trapped in a maze. Go in the wrong direction and receive a shock. Go in the right direction and receive a prize. Considering this, perhaps this simulation is actually a game about escaping this inscrutable maze. Can you win this game? The creator probably wants you to.
That was a weak fucking point.
Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. So reads the doctrines in Buddhist scriptures. Emptiness is not separate from form. Form is not separate from emptiness. Whatever is form is emptiness. Whatever is emptiness is form. Emptiness is sometimes translated as void or nothingness. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. Everything in this world is false. False is this world to the core. Shotok Taishi, who spread Buddhism in Japan, said something similar. All is false. Buddha is truth. The first part of the quote is self-explanatory. The latter requires context. Buddha, in this instance, is being used as a substitute for the general concept of enlightenment. Bodhi, Satori. Thus, the quote can be interpreted to mean, the sole truth of this world is enlightenment. Everything else is a falsehood. I will give another example. The butterfly dream, a famous legend told by Shuangzi, one of the founders of Taoism. One day, Shuangzi was a butterfly in a dream. He awoke from his dream with a question. Was his being a butterfly a dream? Or is this world he awoke in a dream? Many notable people in history have had similar thoughts. These same questions have been passed down for thousands of years. Why is that? Could there be a truth hidden in all this?
Perhaps.
The allegory of the cave is a story
I read
first
this in
told
grade
by
12.
Plato, the
Or
ancient Greek
not read, but
philosopher. There are prisoners
became
imprisoned
exposed
in
to
a
this.
dark cave. These prisoners have never witnessed the outside world.
Yeah, they only see shadows on the wall. And eventually, I don't know if it's that they are freed from their chains or one of the prisoners wakes up and he's no longer bound. He goes out and he witnesses the outside world. And he comes back and he tries to describe to the other prisoners that the world they're living in is false. But they basically dominate him and say, yo, dumb fuck, all we've ever known is these shadows, like, blah, blah, blah.
All they
I'm
can see
super
are
butchering it because it's been
shadows
forever.
projected on the walls in front of them.
But basically, the people choose the comfort of the world that they live in over whatever the truth is.
Merely the shadows of grass and trees, flocks of birds. Even families of deer would be shown from time to time. But the prisoners who have never seen the outside world
Yeah.
believe these shadows to be the truth.
Basically, the reality that the guy
they
comes
cannot
back
doubt or
and
question.
talks about, which is the truth or is the true reality in this situation, is not viewed as the truth because the people do not have the ability to comprehend anything other than what they already know.
One day, one of the prisoners unchains themselves and escapes the cave. They see real grass, real trees, real flocks of birds, and real deer. At that time, they saw the world as it truly is. Overwhelmed with emotion, they head back to the cave to tell the other prisoners of their discovery.
Everything we've seen until now have been shadows, false images. The outside world is completely different.
And this guy gets heralded as a
None
crazy
of the
man,
other
basically.
prisoners
Yeah.
believe the escapee. Have they gone insane? They laugh. Do you understand this allegory? The escapee was enlightened with the truth and reached moksha. So what about you? Do you plan to live your days chained in a cave, scraping by a living in a world of falsehood and fraud? Or do you plan to join us?
Now this is where you get to the interesting question, if there is a value, an inherent value to truth. Because the only reason why, or not the only reason, but one of the reasons why you would want to leave the cave, or why you would view it as being like some good action to leave the cave, is if there is some value applied to the truth, in this case the true reality. But if that's not something that's agreed upon, then there actually is no difference in value between the two, because the only real difference is the reality of the situation. It's also hard to say because you could also say that in this thing it's sort of a dichotomy between something is bullshit versus something that's not. But there's also no guaranteeing that the reality that's being posed is also the true reality. It may be more true than the other.
Didn't help much, though.
Not necessarily. This information might come in handy later.
If you say so.
I know there's something with Tokiko that gets brought up later.
Anyway, let's go somewhere else.
And I know it talks about, like, there being, like, the core of the person is down the center line, and that's why there's, like, a meme of them being cut in half. I feel like these dragon statues are bigger.
Hey, Ryuki.
What's up, Shenron?
I wanted to ask you something.
You talking about a Mame Doi? Tessa's friend?
So you know her?
Of course. I know everything about Tessa. So what about Mame?
She might have some valuable information about the case. I'm trying to find her. Do you happen to know where she is?
Sorry, I got no idea.
I see.
Not bad. Tonight, Tessa is gonna have a
Jesus.
Valentine's Day
This guy is
stream.
such a loser.
Thinking about it makes my heart dance. Oh, I'm so excited. Why are you even asking me?
Yakuza have connections all throughout the underworld, so I thought you might know something. Anything would help. Rumors, anything.
Rumors, huh? So our parent group, the Ujisaki, there's this higher up that's connected to NICE. I did hear something from him, the president of NICE Japan, Tokiko Shigure. She was in a relationship with the head of Horodori Institute, Chikara Horodori.
I remember this.
What?
Of course, this isn't recent. We're talking decades ago. Back then, Tokiko wasn't even the boss. She was just some grunt at NICE. But Chikara, on the other hand, was pretty high up the ladder at NICE. Used his newfound power to get with Tokiko. Back when she was in her 20s, I heard she was a hot.
I mean, hey, she a baddie
But
now,
like I
so...
said, she was young and naive. Chikara basically tricked her. He was married at the time. He even had kids. Tokiko was his mistress. Real secret relationship type shit. Yeah, that's all I know about that. But I do have some more dirt on Chikara. This was also decades ago, but Chikara went to child service agencies all over Japan and got something from them.
What?
DNA samples. He said it was for DNA treatment or something, but I don't buy it. My guess is he was doing something shady. Horodori Institute was real sketchy back then.
Tokiko and Chikara in an illegitimate relationship.
And Chikara getting kids' DNA. Let's figure it out later.
I have a theory on who I think
We still
Terror
need to
is.
find Mame.
And it's felt more and more real as time has gone on. But I'll wait till we're done and all the info is back on my table before I make
Hey,
a guess.
don't get into Kotatsu without permission.
It's cold out, and I'm cold.
What are you doing here?
I wanted to ask a few things, but before that, Shoma... No, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Huh? What are you talking about?
The Ferris wheel at Misaton.
I didn't go to Misaton.
What? That's impossible. I definitely saw you get on the Ferris wheel.
Maybe you saw my doppelganger? Or maybe my clone.
Your clone? No, I don't think so. I mean, we may have the technology for it, but I've never heard of any human clones. Not to mention, it's forbidden by law.
The law doesn't mean anything.
Real.
Not to a psycho like Chikara.
What do you mean?
Yeah, they're researching cloning. So maybe they secretly made my clone.
Impossible.
I'm just kidding.
He's
Well,
not kidding.
I'm not kidding about Horodori Institute researching cloning. Just about cloning me.
How do you explain the Ferris wheel then?
Maybe you were seeing things.
Seeing things?
Maybe you got the TC Purge.
Purge? What is that?
Last year, they invented a way to edit genomes called Purge.
Purge was developed by Horodori Institute.
Yeah, my theory's coming together even more hearing this stuff again.
Purge is kind of like a virus. Yeah.
Do you know where she is?
I have no idea.
Shoma, you still haven't told me why you lied.
Lied?
About the code for Bats 490. That wasn't referring to Horodori Institute, but you said it was.
Sheesh, can you just let it go? I didn't solve the code.
I'm sorry, Shoma. This might be hard for you. But can you tell me about Komeiji? Komeiji picked something up at the rooftop amusement park in Misaton. Something that is meaningful or significant to Terror. But he didn't tell me what it was. I thought you might know something.
Sorry, but I have no clue.
I see.
People at Horodori Institute called it the organic nanomachine. It acts kind of the way a virus does. When it enters the body, it latches onto bacteria, and a protein complex called CRISPR-Cas-beta is made. CRISPR-Cas-beta can cut, move, and attach certain DNA nucleotide sequences. When it enters the brain, it can even overwrite the DNA structure inside neurons. It can make you see things, make you dance. It makes you do weird things over and over.
Okay.
And on top of that, TC Purge multiplies in the body. It takes over the multiplication functions of bacteria and makes copies of itself. And it can be passed to other people with your breath.
Shoma, how do you know all this?
Well, there's just some stuff.
Okay.
Ryuki, we can hold off on Horodori Institute. We need to prioritize.
Yeah, we need to find Mame.
Amame. She was here earlier.
Really?
She left pretty quick, though. She said she was headed to Iris's house.
The Sagan household, huh?
Thanks. I've been trying to get a hold of her, but...
Her phone is out of battery. She told me earlier.
I see.
Why are you looking for Amame?
Well, you see...
It's Valentine's Day today, isn't it? Well, she brought some chocolate.
Chocolate?
Yeah, why? Is something wrong?
I tried calling, but still...
We should just head to the Saga.
Yeah.
Fucking Alfred. Looking for Leon. Is he here? No, no dice. Nobody.
Doesn't look like Amame is here.
But wait, Leon is.
Oh, he is. Never mind.
Leon is obsessed with Kizuna, and Kizuna is Amame's friend.
Yeah, he might know where Mame is.
Let's ask.
Oh, you again. What's up?
Do you know a girl named Amame Doi?
Oh, Kizzy's friend. Of course I know her.
Do you know where she is?
Yeah, I do.
Really?
I saw her earlier.
Where?
I don't know. Give me 100,000 yen and I'll think about it.
You can't be serious.
I'm low on cash. Come on,
100,000's a lot.
Fine. We'll do this. Leon, do you have a 500 yen coin?
Yeah, I do.
I'm going to look away, and you put it in one of your hands. If I can guess which hand it's in, tell me for free.
And if you're wrong?
I'll pay you.
All right, sounds good to me. Let's do this. Don't peek.
Don't worry, big dog, I don't have to. You're damn right I'm gonna fucking cheat, too.
Okay. Guess, which hand is it in?
I actually want to save here. I wonder if you can guess without cheating. I'm going to. Does this hand go? Okay, well, I would have been wrong.
Left hand, huh? Are you sure? You can change it if you want to. Aw, darn it!
See?
How did you know?
Superpowers.
Ugh, damn. Well, fine. I did make a promise.
Yeah.
I saw Mame at Iowan.
Iowan.
That's the child services facility run by Richi Chieda.
It's Valentine's Day today, right? We promised to meet up tonight. But I couldn't wait any longer. I want to see Kizzy right now. I don't need to talk to her. Seeing her from afar is enough. So that's why I went to Iowan.
It's kind of like wanting to watch porn before going to happy ending places.
I don't think this is anything like that.
Mame was there. Mame, Kizzy, and Iris were talking. They had real serious looks on their faces. I couldn't barge into their conversation, so I left without saying anything.
They were discussing something serious then.
Why are you even looking for Mame?
Well, you see...
Wait. Is Mame a suspect in the HB case?
What?
No, that definitely couldn't be it. Oh, actually, 4 days ago, on the 10th of February, I saw Mame then too, in front of Horodori Institute. She didn't notice me though. Anyway, Mame headed into Horodori Institute by herself. What business does she have at that research facility? That's what I was thinking to myself. I saw another person follow her in right after. It was Tokiko. Tokiko Shigure, president of NICE Japan. I know what you're thinking. Why would you think she's suspect just because of that, right? Well, you're right. I don't even know if Mame and Tokiko saw each other in there anyway. Not to mention Tokiko was killed 2 days ago, on the night of the 12th. So maybe it's got nothing to do with it. Nah, it probably doesn't. Just coincidence. But for whatever reason, it caught my attention. Thought I told you that before. It's Alfred. Non-alcoholic beer.
Did you buy that?
Of course I did. Okay, maybe it's true that I did steal a lot before. I know it's nothing to brag about, but they did call me the master of unlocking. But that's all in the past.
Did you always steal by yourself?
It depended on what needed stealing. Sometimes I went alone, sometimes in pairs. If it was a big target, like some mansion in the boonies, I'd go with a team of 5 or 6 guys. The leader of the group was a Kumakura. You know them, right? That's how I met Moma, the chairman of the Kumakuras. I was usually partnered with Quartz. They were kind of like a bodyguard, helped me out whenever I got in a sticky situation. Why am I even telling you all this? I think I've said too much. Please forget it. It's all in the past. All right, I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna see Kizzy tonight. I need to head to the beauty salon first.
Beauty salon?
Anyway, adios.
Okay. That didn't really help my theory at all.
Why was Mame at Horodori Institute?
4 days ago.
It's interesting that Tokiko was behind her as well. Horodori Institute. I remember.
The goal was to get inside the hidden room inside Horodori Institute.
We totally put that on hold. We need to go search that hidden room. But going now would be pointless. If it's a hidden room, it's gotta be a secret and locked up tight. They're not just gonna let us in there.
Anyway, we should focus on the task at hand. Find Amame.
Yeah. Leon said he saw her at Iowan.
God, I hate Iowan so much. I don't know why, I just hate going here.
Well, we tried. Let's go.
No, wait. That person over there.
God, the masked woman.
Excuse me.
God, the run, dude.
Nice to see you again.
Yeah, Mizuki from the future.
The body is the opposite.
What?
Breath. Rats don't wear shoes.
But you're not a rat.
Squeak, squeak.
Are you really a rat?
Or, go again?
I forgot to put mothballs in the dresser.
Hilarious.
Where is it? Where is the main event taking place?
Main event?
So the masked woman's looking for where the main event's gonna happen.
There she goes.
What was she talking about?
Maybe a Halloween event or something?
Wrong season for that.
Maybe she was talking about that one thing.
What?
Don't make me say it. You know what I mean, don't you? There's no point in paying further attention to her. We should head to...
a different spot.
Oh, Hitomi, good woman.
I'm sorry. I think you're just one step behind. Mame was here, but she left with Iris to go somewhere.
I see.
Why do you ask?
Well,
I haven't seen Date in a while. I've been waiting for him, but...
I'm sorry to ask such a delicate question.
No, it's okay. I'm not sure. They didn't tell me where they were going. Anything off about them?
Like a state of shock or panic, maybe?
Let me think. Iris seemed normal, but I do recall Mame seemed troubled. She didn't say a word while she was here, like her head was somewhere else. While Iris was preparing to leave, she just stared off into the distance.
Sorry to have wasted your time.
There's no such thing as wasting time when you're investigating. Even the most insignificant piece of information could be relevant.
Ryuki, I've never seen you so positive.
Maybe you're a good influence on me. Let's get going. We need to find Mame.
Okay. I do have a theory. A game theory. And I'll write it down. But I think I kind of know where I'm going.
The sun is setting. Let's give up on finding Amame for now.
No, not yet. There's one more place I want to go. I didn't mention it before now because I thought, considering Mame's mental state, it would be a long shot. But maybe...
Hey, can you just cut to the chase? Where are you talking about?
The maid cafe she works at. She's at the maid cafe, Sunfish Pocket in Akiba.
Hey, I see my wife. I found her.
Mommy, you were here this whole time? We were looking for you.
Sorry to interrupt, but Mame can't talk right now. I don't really know how, but she lost her voice.
She must still be struggling with what happened at the studio. But then, why is she here at the cafe?
Wait, Leon's here. What is he doing here?
I told you, I was going to meet Kizzy today. She wanted to meet here.
Where's Kizuna now?
She told me a little bit ago that she's running late. She'll be here after she finishes shopping with Iris.
Oh, is Iris coming too?
Yeah, it was actually Iris who planned the night out. It was her idea to have a video night at the cafe.
What does that mean?
I don't really know, actually. All I know is this wasn't a solo date with me and Kizzy.
Mame, you ran into Terror at the studio, didn't you? Did they say anything to you?
Like I said, Mame can't talk right now. I thought
4 days ago, on the 10th of February, you went to Horodori Institute, right? Leon told me.
Hey, come on!
Why did you go to Horodori Institute? Did you meet Tokiko there? Seeing that you're wearing your outfit, are you working today?
Of course, it's Valentine's Day. There's going to be tons of customers here, and they need as many mermaids as they can get. So her manager begged her to work today.
Even though she can't talk?
She can write.
But... Hey, what happened at the studio? I just want a clue. Anything at all would be helpful.
Sync with her.
I don't understand what Mommy could be thinking. What's going on in her head?
Why don't you ask her to write something?
Looking at her now, I don't think she'll write anything.
Well, then...
Yeah, we should ask her heart, using the sync machine.
I remember Amame's Somnium being like goated as fuck.
Good thing Boss and Pewter aren't here.
I'm sure they'll chew you out later. You know it's a crime to use the machine without permission. You could even get fired for this.
It's fine. If I get results, Boss won't care.
You think so?
Tama, can you control the machine? You can do it remotely, right?
Are you really going to do this?
Mame ran into Terror. I'm sure of it. It's highly likely she knows something important. Please, Tama. Please help me. You're my only hope.
Oh, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll do it. I'm going to skip the warning message because...
Okay.
What?
Could you start?
That's... Here I go.
Okay, start it up. Whoa, it's a quiz show set. We're in Devita.
This is Studio Devita.
The Faith to Face set is still up. That means...
I have a bad feeling about this.
We have the brand new star of the net world visiting us today.
What?
Please, show us your dance.
You want me to dance? No, I'm not Aiba. I can't dance.
Come on, let's see it.
Ugh, I hate that look he gets in his eyes when he's ignoring me. Fine, I'll do it. Resist, allow your heart to take you. Never.
Let's just,
That didn't really do it for me.
Hey, it's Andy's Komeiji. I'm cut in half.
Welcome to the quiz show, Faith to Face. I am your host, Andy's Komeiji.
It's Komeiji.
His facial expression isn't changing at all.
It's creepy.
This is a competition for the one and only Quiz King's throne. And tonight, as always, we have a head-to-head battle between the champion and challenger. And of course, the champion is me, Andy's Komeiji.
You don't say, Andy's.
Me?
God, Thomas, so fucking hot.
Can the challenger beat me? I don't know. I'm pretty good at this.
What the hell is this?
It's funny that he is actually funnier when he's
Mommy
deadpan.
liked quiz shows, but I didn't expect her to dream about them too.
The rules are simple. After 5 rounds of quizzes, whoever has more correct answers will be the winner. The winner will receive this amazing prize.
What? The prize is a mame?
Amame, please tell us how you're feeling.
You know, if Amame is the prize, I ain't gonna lose.
Shy, huh? We'll talk to you throughout the show. The first stage will be right after these commercial messages.
A mame is the prize. What kind of show is this?
I guess we have no choice but to accept the challenge. If we win, we might learn something about terror too.
Oh well. If this is a competition, I'm gonna do my best, Ryuki. I'll finish the scan before the commercials even end. Somnium scan, activate!
Fucking bots.
Stage 1. Let's begin. Who will be reading the questions? Very exciting.
I guess he's not going to read the questions himself. Makes sense.
I wonder who it'll be.
God, Thomas, so hot.
Mizuki?
I love the long hair.
Hello, I'm Mizuki Date. I don't really get trivia questions or whatever, but here's the first one. Stage 1 is the scavenger quiz.
Oh God, I remember this
We
one being
fill the
total
studio
ass
with different
cheeks.
items. Please choose the item you think is the answer. Quickest to answer wins.
I guess it's like a scavenger hunt?
Guess so.
Here's the first question.
If I recall, these have to do with like classical music.
What's the correct answer? Your time starts now.
That's the question.
Jeez, a tough. What should we choose for this question?
There's no correlation between them. There doesn't seem to be a correct or incorrect answer. I'm most curious about the labels. I think they're evidence markers, to be exact.
There's numbers, letters, tons of different things. I wonder what it means.
Another thing is the background music.
That's what I'm...
It's not a very good jingle for thinking about your answer.
What's the correct answer?
I think the hint is the song.
What is the song? It sounds familiar.
It's Beethoven's Ode to Joy. They also call it
The Ninth Symphony, yeah. Problem is, I do not know classical music at all.
Folkman, the song Gen gave to Amame. It's inside that cassette tape. But why did you think this was the right answer?
The BGM and this label. I just connected the dots.
I'm not good with
enough
classical
reason for
music,
me.
so...
The answer is Folkman.
Good job, Challenger. That's correct.
Good job, Ryuki.
It was the 9th, so I chose the label with a 9.
You sound like you could do this all day.
Huh? Did you say Date?
No. What are you, in love with him or something?
I'm in love with you, Tama.
Mame's always listening to Gen's song with this. Now let's move on to the next question. What's the correct answer? Your time starts.
It's the same question again.
The BGM is different.
The thing is, I know these songs, but I don't know them. Like, I know them, but I don't know them by name. No, 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 ba-da-ba-dum. I'm trying to remember songs that I know. I know Fur Elise's do 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 do. Oh God.
This is the robot at the Enda house. It's cute.
Is it though?
It's cute. So it's the correct answer.
No accounting for taste, I guess. The answer is mono-wheel robot.
Fuck.
Well, I guess it was. Hey, what do you mean by that? I'm cuter no matter how you slice it.
I agree.
Well, the rope.
It's gotta be the elephant then.
I can picture this thing being at Brahmin.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. The answer is this. The elephant trinket.
Okay. Was that the fifth?
Challenger, you are correct. Keep it up.
The BGM was Symphony number 5. So the correct answer was the one with 5.
I feel like I remember the robot being the answer to one of them.
It's easy if you know the title of the song.
Yeah, I don't.
When Mame saw this at the store, she bought it right away. She said it made her super lucky. Wonder if it worked.
I guess not. Let's get to the trivia, because I'm actually good at that.
This is the last question of stage 1. What's the correct answer?
It's the last one. Let's get this.
I've heard this song somewhere.
I remember this is the robot.
It's the robot show.
No doubt.
The correct answer is this mono-wheel robot.
I knew it. And I didn't actually know why it's that answer, but I remembered it from the last time I played it.
Thought this would be a bit harder.
The BGM is Air on G string. The robot
There it is,
with the
see?
G label is the correct answer.
That's right.
This robot
More a
is
fan of the
surprisingly
G spot,
strong
but
and fast.
you know.
That's the end of the scavenger quiz. Let's look at the results.
I remember absolutely cooking this next
Challenger's
section.
in the lead. Can they take the champion's throne?
Oh,
I
we're
guess
clean
this shows
sweeping.
The standings. We're in blue.
I've seen a quiz show like this before.
Should have made us play Jeopardy. I fucking love Jeopardy.
It's Mame. Something is wrong with her.
Why are you laughing like that?
I think she said, "Why are you laughing like that?" That's what it sounded like, at least. Oh no, I'm dropping frames. It's going... I think it's because of the static. I think it, like...
What did she say?
No, it's just my internet. I'm not dropping many frames, so fuck it. Plus, who cares? There's nobody here, it's just me.
I couldn't make it out. She's not doing too good.
I think she said, "Why are you laughing like that?"
Stage 2 is brought to you by me.
A-set, you bet.
It's Iris this time.
Iris with no pep? That's something you don't see every day.
Yeah, she might be a little bit more bearable now.
I'm sure my fans know this about me, but I'm really into the occult. So my questions are going to be about occult things. The name of this stage is Occult Quiz.
Her actress, her voice actress's voice is actually kind of nice when she's, "No, it's going like this."
Here is the
Just let me cook. Come on.
Which of these represents a historical secret society, and can you name it?
Yep.
It's either A or B, right?
Yeah, but we need to answer with...
Okay, so...
Let's think about it.
I'm pretty sure I remember this. I'm 1,000,000,000% positive that it's B. And as I recall, it is Stone Masons. If I recall, because it's talking about Providence, which I believe is, if I recall, is Providence, Rhode Island. Dutch, basically. It's not. Fuck.
Oh, was that wrong?
We have time to think these over.
Might be Freemasons, not Stonemasons.
What should we say?
You know, same shit, basically, different name. Dude, suck my cock!
There are a few famous... What should we say?
I'm gonna be tilted if it's Freemasons with an S.
The answer is B.
See? Dude!
Freemasons.
Literally, lick my ass. Lick my ass. Lick my ass.
What did you...
I couldn't make...
Yeah. Hey, it's me, Iris. I'm fucking stupid. I knew it was Stonemasons or Freemasons.
What should we say? The answer is B. Freemasons.
Bong.
The challenger is correct. Well done. The Freemasons are said to have existed since the 16th century and have members all over the world. Their purpose and recruitment tactics remain a mystery.
Yup.
Hey, it's okay to talk about them like this, right? We're not in trouble, are we?
It should be fine. It's just Iris's opinion. Well, I guess Mame's opinion.
By the way, A was the office I'm from. Lemniscate.
I remember when I did this the first time, I was like, they gave me the letters and I can spell Lemniscate. I'm pretty sure that's how I remembered doing it in the first time I did this. Obviously, I'm replaying it. I'm pretty sure the first time I looked at it, I just looked at the letters that were available, and I was like, you can spell Stonemasons and Freemasons. Yep.
Here comes the second question.
I remember them being easier past this, yeah.
Many unidentified mysterious animals, or UMAs, have been discovered. Which one is smaller?
An UMA question.
Have confidence. Judging from the characteristic...
I'm pretty sure it's B, and as I recall, it is the Chupacabra. I know I got this one when I did it, because I remember reading about this, because they are... Chupacabra.
How about B? Chupacabra.
Yeah. You're getting cooked, Andes.
Good answer.
Andes nuts.
A
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure A was Bigfoot, because I remember the whatever the last one is on A, the something Gimlin.
That's still
Patterson
bigger than
Gimlin.
I was thinking.
They could be the same
I think that's the
size as
video
you,
of the dude that's in
Ryuki.
the thing.
That is a scary thought.
Ryuki is not 6 feet tall. Let's be real.
This is the last question.
Yep.
Which of these two things affect the human psyche and behavior?
Effect is sort of vague.
I guess we're supposed...
And I do remember this. This one is subliminal messaging. Subliminal marketing, subliminal messages. Subliminal. It is subliminal.
The answer is B. Subliminal.
Subliminal messaging.
Correct. Marvelous. Imagine watching a video
I gotta go
and
pee.
a juice container
I'll be right back.
appears.
Oh, okay, I'm back.
Even if it's only for a split second, faster that is
Yeah,
maybe.
shut up, Iris. Nobody
Now
cares.
that you mention it, I do kind of want some juice.
You're just thirsty.
That is all for the occult quiz. I wonder what the panel looks like now.
It's all blue, baby.
Well, the challenger is keeping up.
That's it for stage 2.
3 stages left. Let's keep it up.
I remember the first stage being easily the hardest, and then
Amame showed
after
up
that it
again.
wasn't too bad.
Why did this?
Nice ass. Bro, I'm telling you, it is the fuzz. I drop frames when the fuzz shows up, but otherwise it's fine. I don't mean the police.
There's something about
then it goes
Mame.
away and it's totally fine.
Is it about the case?
I don't know. We don't know enough to say for sure.
The prize is Mame, right? If we win, we can ask her directly.
Hey,
Now
it's
I,
again.
Gen Ishiagane, will be asking the questions.
Again next.
Stage 3 is spot the difference.
Huh?
I want Tom to pull out them honkers and see if I can spot the difference. I'm sorry.
The challenger will attempt to
Yeah.
find it. There are 3 what is shown.
Yeah, you have to look at the
compare-
screens from the different
Now,
perspectives. Yes, I remember this. There's 5 things. So you look. Right off the bat, Mizuki is different. Boom.
Mizuki. She's not moving at all.
No.
We can ignore why she's bloody for now. But in any case, this looks like a difference.
That is correct.
It hurts.
Mizuki?
Sorry, 4 differences, not 5. I thought it was 5. Obviously this is different.
The blue figure is split from top to bottom. I think it's symbolizing the case.
Is that a wrench on the screen? How is it related?
There's so much going on. I don't get it. But at least we can say this is another difference.
That is correct, challenger.
Whoa.
I don't know how to describe it. It's more corpsey.
This is obviously
This
different.
magazine was in the studio too. It's in pieces though.
Should we piece it together?
No, I think this is fine as is.
I see. It's a difference.
That is correct, challenger.
Got another one.
There is a blue figure on the monitor in the same place. How does that relate to the book?
Ow.
Whoa.
It's blood.
This is...
Yep. And lastly is Kizuna.
Kizuna! Kizuna!
Oh, her
No
backpack's a little
reaction.
hard. I didn't even realize that's so cute.
She looks different from
That's
the
actually so cute. I didn't even notice that.
That is correct, challenger.
Kizuna.
She disappeared.
The challenger got all the answers correct. Good work.
I am amazing.
Though it's hard to celebrate after seeing that.
Whoa. This again? Oh. We made it back to the studio.
Give me my 4 points, bro.
Huh? Isn't that...
Hey, yo, it's Komeiji. He's in the fucking thing. Help him.
Oh.
Sheesh. Shouldn't make an old geezer walk so much.
Komeiji.
It's the same as when the body was found, so it probably is.
Well done. Let's check the board.
You know I'm the GOAT.
The challenger is putting up a good fight.
If the game is still going, can the champion continue?
I don't know.
Amame. Okay.
What was that blood?
This is way too deep.
Oh no, he fell. Owie. He's
Good
still
work,
wriggling.
Challenger. Giving me a run for my money.
Andy's Komeiji. Other than the voice, he seems to be okay.
I see that you're quite capable, so now it's my turn to deliver the quiz. The fourth stage is the ultimate 50-50.
I thought we were competing against him.
Yeah. The way he is now, he obviously can't answer any questions.
The rules are simple. Answer the questions as quickly as possible, on instinct. Challenger, go sit at the deluxe chair over there. There are 10 questions. If you need to use the restroom, do it now.
It's fine. I've never used the bathroom in my life.
What? Do you have an image to maintain? In any case, let's begin.
Okay.
Which would you rather eat? Poo-flavored curry or curry-flavored poo?
It's easy.
That what-if question has been around forever. I didn't know there was a correct answer.
I can't put anything in my mouth that's
Yeah, I mean, I
poo-flavored.
don't...
The answer is curry-flavored poo.
Guess I was right.
Humans are terrifying creatures. You'll eat anything as long as it's curry-flavored.
At that point, I'd say we're going beyond ordinary humans.
Boom.
Next question.
Okay.
If you could use a time machine, would you go to the future or the past?
Another question with no right answer?
That's a hard question. I guess you can't stop wondering when you'll meet the person you're gonna spend the rest of your life with.
The answer is future. Ryuki, you may have met them already.
What?
The person who you'll spend the rest of your life with.
Next question. Which would you rather have? An ideal job or an ideal lover?
I already have my ideal job, so...
Ideal lover.
What? Are you angry?
No, I'm not angry.
Next question. Be truthful and be poor, or lie and make money. Which would you choose?
Well,
kidding me?
I'd rather be rich than poor, so...
The answer is lie.
I ain't gonna sit here and pretend I'm holier than thou, bro.
Should a really be saying that?
Well, maybe that was a lie.
Everybody lies anyways, might as well get rich doing it.
Question. Which is worse to lose, the father or mother?
I don't think there's any good choice here. The mother?
The answer is mother. Why did you choose that?
I felt like it.
Next question. Which would be worse to lose, sight or hearing?
Visual information is important.
The answer is sight. Oh, thanks. Is that your way of saying that I'm important?
Yeah, sure.
Next question. Someone important was hurt in front of you. Do you make the person responsible apologize or get revenge?
No one should strive for revenge.
The answer is apology.
Though I guess the effectiveness of an apology depends on the damage caused.
Yes.
That's a good point.
Next question. What would you do if your best friend and your family are about to die, but you could only save one?
Let's see. Best friend?
The answer is best friend.
I wonder what the point of all these questions is.
I don't know. Only 2 more left.
Next question.
I can never meet my loved one again. If you could just forget sadness, what do you forget? Or remember?
You mean only the sad memory?
I won't forget. I won't allow myself to forget. If I do, I think that all my memories of them would disappear too.
The answer is to not forget. Yeah. Miyuki.
Next question. Which do you choose? Have your biggest secret spilled or be part of some dangerous plan?
Past versus future. Have your past secret exposed or your future compromised by some scheme? I'll leave the past in the past and trust my future.
So the answer is be a part of a plan.
This question was so vague with secrets and schemes and all. It's hard to answer.
Yeah, it could be anything.
That is it. The challenger answered all questions correctly. 100%.
Let me check the achievements. Sorry, I wanted to check something real quick. So upon clearing Amame's thing, I completed it too. Okay, so yeah, so we don't have that much left.
This is what the standings look like. Now I think I completely understand you, challenger.
Voice kind of morphed into terror there at the end.
Huh? What?
Things are getting ominous.
The challenger now has the right to attempt the final stage. There are 4 total questions. If you get them all right, you win.
What is this? Komeji's voice.
Question 1. What is this space? Correct.
This.
Question 2. What is this? Correct.
So she came
What's
in.
this question about?
Question 3. Who was enlightened by the Nirvana initiative?
Who was enlightened by the Nirvana initiative? Okay.
Mame must have heard about the Nirvana initiative from him.
Okay.
I got threatened again. My only option now is... correct.
What? Why?
I don't get it.
I don't get it either, but this is probably everything that's happened to Mame.
So she's still being threatened.
The challenger wins.
That was it?
What was that?
What the?
Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations to you. Congratulations.
It's Evangelion. Again, Date, Iris, Kizuna, Mizuki, Shoma, Komeiji. Technically it's Andes, but...
Tama, talk to Mame. Quick!
Amame, tell me, what did Terra say to you?
Nirvana. Collected. Genocide.
Mm-hmm.
What?
What do you mean? Tama, be more specific. Mame must have some kind of critical information.
No, Ryuki, we're out of time!
No.
Okay.
Let's get out of here!
Okay. Just trying to make sense of it all. Okay.
Mame is still sleeping.
I think we gave her too much. We needed pewter.
Anyway,
huh?
That's Somnium.
Those final words are thought-provoking.
Nirvana. Collected. Genocide.
Something to do with the Nirvana initiative?
Probably.
Bunch of people who watched it have gone missing.
Rumors say that the missing people are being rounded up in one location, and they're all getting murdered.
So the rumors were true.
Ryuki, you've got a call.
From who?
Pick up and find out.
It's Aiba.
Aiba?
Quiet. Stop yelling. This is an emergency.
What is it?
Kizuna Chieda. She's gone missing.
What?
No.
Ryuki, you can provide invaluable assistance. Will you look for Kizuna?
Well, yeah. Of course.
Understood. Good luck.
Okay.
Kizuna.
Missing?
It was her idea to have a video night at the cafe.
Maybe Kizuna saw the video and...
Nirvana. Collected. Genocide.
Ryuki, you look more drained than a bathtub. Are you okay?
Yeah.
God, I
Were
love
you able
Boss.
to get some sleep?
No, not really. But it's fine. This is nothing.
If you say so. Kizuna disappeared after watching the video, right? I've heard the stories about people going missing after watching some video. It could mean that she's with the other people that disappeared.
Rumors say that the missing people are being rounded up in one location, and they're all getting murdered.
I think it's safe to say that the QR video has to do with our terror. After all, the QR video that linked there was found on Jin's body. That connects terror to the disappearances.
Meaning, if we find where Kizuna and the others disappeared to, we might be able to find Terror as well.
If I knew, I would have told you already. Needless to say, Kizuna's phone isn't any help. We asked her friends too, but none of them know where she is. Sorry, but I really don't have anything useful for you. None of this is adding up. We want to discover Terror's identity, how they chose their victims, why they cut them in half. What is going on inside the head of a serial killer like that? I'd have a better chance of guessing what's going on inside the head of a teenager.
Are you talking about your daughter?
Yeah, she didn't come home last night. I was able to get a hold of her, so I know she's safe, but she worries me. She doesn't even seem to realize it.
Maybe she got that from you.
No, that can't be it, because she's Adopted.
Not, yeah, it's not hers, yeah.
Well, it was Ricci who first reported her missing. It was late and Kizuna wasn't home yet, so he called the police. He thought she might have been kidnapped for ransom, but that doesn't seem to be the case. So far, it doesn't look like the culprit has tried to contact the family at all. In any case, you have one goal. Find Kizuna, no matter what. Finding her should be a breakthrough in the HB case.
Right, but where do we even look?
We need to turn over every stone.
Ryuki, Tama, good luck.
Roger that.
Let's go.
You're stupid. The person who says
Ryuki, are you—
You're the one who—
Me?
Okay, let's just get out of here and get going. Oh my lord.
Mr. Date?
Ryuki.
Hey, why are you looking at each other like that? Wait, are you two—
Well,
Don't get the wrong idea. Ryuki and I just have a very intimate relationship.
So it is like that!
No, I don't mean sexually. I mean physically.
That's like the same thing.
Well, not exactly the same.
You need to find Kizuna. You can worry about Terror later.
You're here to steal the offering money, aren't you?
Yep. Just gotta get some fishing line and gum. And
Jesus.
Of course I'm not. You're looking for the girl, right? Same here. We've been searching since last night, but...
I don't think she's around here.
Yeah.
So Aiba's back in action.
Yeah, she just came back. Oh, I miss you, Date. I need you, Date. You should have heard her. Ow! Watch it!
Looks like you guys are the same as ever.
I'm happy I was back too.
Now, where's this coming from? I can't say anything yet.
Wait, you know who Terror is?
I'll tell you once I can confirm it. But there's something you need to do first.
Yeah, I know she went missing. I got a call late last night from Kizzy's dad. He said she wasn't home and asked if I knew where she was. So I've been looking for her.
Mizuki, can I have a moment?
Huh?
Squeeze me.
Well, I was wondering if you knew what Mr. Date thinks of me.
What he thinks of you?
Yeah. Has he said anything about me?
Well, he did say you're reliable and a valuable part of the team.
I see.
Is now the best time to be asking me this? Shouldn't
Yes.
we be more focused on—
I know. Sorry.
Good question. Are you stalking me?
Hell no, brat. I was looking for Kizuna and ran into you.
Oops.
No point staying here any longer.
Yeah. Let's split up and keep searching.
Ryuki, when you find Kizuna, let me know.
Understood.
Good. Let's go.
See, the only thing that's weird about that statement is him saying when you find Kizuna, not saying
Ryuki,
if you find Kizuna.
On it.
Like, I don't think Dottie. I don't think Date's involved, but you know, it's just. Oh god, we're here again.
The police are still investigating.
Komeji's body was found 2 days ago. It hasn't been that long.
Snaky snake.
What was that?
I have no idea.
So many questions. Why was Komeji killed? What is Terra thinking? Yeah, I heard. The daughter of Ricci Chieda has been kidnapped.
We don't know if it's a
I was about to say, we don't know if it's a kidnapping, she just went
I
missing.
can't help you with that. I don't know her and I don't know her whereabouts. Sorry. You should try somewhere else. How would we know? But I'm sure that Nai's ideology has to do with the HB case. I'm a veteran detective. My instincts are usually right about stuff like this.
Kizuna?
It's this girl.
I haven't seen her.
I see.
Isn't there anything? Anything that connects to the culprit?
Unfortunately, there's no new info.
Have you seen this girl?
Nah, I haven't. Sorry, I can't be more help.
No leads.
Ryuki, you can't let it get to you. Kizuna is out there somewhere, and she needs our help.
Yeah, you're right. We have to find her.
It's gonna be the masked girl or Gen. Oh, never mind. Wrong on both fronts.
Leon, do you know that Kizuna's gone missing?
Of course I do. I was with her right before she vanished. Kizzy! Kizzy!
Jesus.
Where did you go? If only I'd walked her back home.
Bro, why wouldn't you if you were on a date? What is your problem?
I came here with Kizzy once, so I thought, maybe. I went everywhere I could think of. I've been looking everywhere. I can't sleep, but... I left the store with Kizzy just past 9. I wanted to take her home, but she told me she'd just take a taxi. And a couple hours later, around 11, I got a call from Kizzy's dad, Mr. Chieda. Kizuna isn't back yet. Is she with you? When I heard that, my stomach dropped. My mind went blank. My head was spinning. I told him we split up earlier that night and hung up. That's when I started looking for her. I also asked 2 people to help me look. One is my good friend Date. The other is a former coworker, Quartz. I told them the situation. Kizzy is missing. Please, help me find her. Yeah, we watched some trending videos on ViewCube. And there was this one video related to the HB case. I told them we shouldn't watch it. But girls in high school have minds of their own, you know? Damn it. Where did you go, Kizzy? Anyway, I'm not giving up. I'm gonna find her, even if it costs me my life. You guys don't give up either.
We should go. I don't think there are any hints here.
Yeah, you're right.
This is where Chikara's right half was. This location is related to the HB case, so there might be some clues. That's what I was thinking anyway. But...
There's nothing here. Too bad. Let's go somewhere else.
God, my posture's so bad in these chairs.
I guess she wouldn't have come here.
Oh, it's a hottie. A hottie? Wow.
Yellow spotted neck turtles, winning, winning. Cash on me, like I hit the lottery.
This girl's back must be killing
I'm
her.
in a relationship with all my bitches, yeah.
Excuse me. I'm looking for a girl named Kizuna Chieda.
Kizuna?
It's this girl. Have you seen her?
No, I haven't.
Darn.
I've already done all the flavor shit with Miss Receptionist.
Shame we didn't get anything useful here. Ryuki.
I know. Let's go somewhere else.
No, it's cool. You don't have to say it. You want to touch these two big girls I've been growing.
No! I wasn't thinking that!
Oh, fine. Just for a bit, okay? I'll take them out.
Get me out of here, man.
Tachibana oranges! I grew them in my backyard. Wanna feel?
No thanks. I'm okay.
Ugh, I don't know what I ended up clicking there. Just end a residence. I was trying to go down the list, but you know how it is. Nobody here either, it looks like.
No one here.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Let's get a move on.
Please, tell me what's going on. Do you know this woman?
She was collapsed in a nearby park. She seemed completely out of it. I wanted to call her an ambulance, but she refused. She wouldn't even let me take her to a hospital, so I brought her here.
Where did he go? Damn. Not like this. I need to find her.
What?
Where is the execution chamber?
Execution chamber?
What is she wait. No.
There's no
No, she's not.
Oh, can't you see
Sai.
Ryuki. She said it was her chronic illness acting up.
A chronic illness?
She was born with a weak heart.
Okay.
And she mentioned something else. She said
I keep pressing fucking tab by accident. I need to rebind
something
that shit.
about coming into contact with strong electricity, and that made her symptoms worse.
Strong electricity.
I have no idea what she meant. She was mumbling to herself. I'm not sure. I just happened to be walking by. After coming here, she injected herself with some kind of medicine she had. It seemed to have helped a little. She asked if she could rest here a bit. That's the last thing she said before she fell asleep.
She slept with her mask on.
I tried taking it off, but it wouldn't budge. It seems like it's glued on. She hasn't come back since last night. She said she was going to look for a friend.
I'm guessing it was Kizuna?
Yes, probably. Is that why you're here?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I have no idea where she could be.
I see.
I'm trying to think of the identity of this masked girl.
Ryuki, now's not the time to be heading on a cougar.
Oh.
Right. We need to find Kizuna. Wait.
I was gonna say, I love how he didn't deny it. God, I hate Matsushita Diner. Thank God it's empty.
Looks like no one is.
Didn't you see the sign out front?
What sign?
Closed for the day?
I guess that means Ota is out.
Probably.
Where did he go?
I have no idea. Either way, we can't be wasting time here.
Right. We need to find Kizuna.
I fucking hate Oda.
Ota, there you are. Have you heard?
About Kizuna, right? I've been looking for her since last night. All I can see is blood.
You mean your eyes are bloodshot?
Yes, that's what I meant. But I couldn't find Kizuna anywhere. I hope Kizzy's okay. I need to get back to searching. I talked to all the mermaids. I asked them if they knew where Kizzy went, but I didn't get any answers. I thought that Mame might know where Kizzy is. I tried calling and messaging her on Nile, but I couldn't get a hold of her. So I came here. I thought I could find her here.
Yeah, definitely, big
Doesn't
dog.
look like she is, though.
I can't believe someone like a Mame would even entertain you.
Anyway, I'm gonna get out there and keep looking.
What about your food?
Ryuki, do you think that little of me? I put my friends above everything else. I can't be wasting time sitting around eating omelet rice.
But you were just eating a second ago.
Anyway, gotta get going. Ryuki, good luck with your cert.
There he goes.
Who cares? Anyway,
Yeah.
To island where nobody will probably be. Oh, the father. Oh, I'm so upset.
Oh, Kizuna, where have you gone? Oh, Kizuna, I'll do anything for you to come home safely. I'll pay anything. Please, bring her back in one piece.
It's a very odd statement to say.
The curfew at her house is 7 p.m. If she has permission, she's allowed to stay out till 9 p.m. That was the case yesterday. She told me she was going to eat dinner with a friend and that she'd be back by 9. But by 10 p.m., she still hadn't returned. I was worried, so I called her again and again. I heard the line ringing, but after another hour or so, I had an awful feeling. I decided to call all of Kizuna's friends.
How did you know their contact info?
Kizuna's address book was on the family's shared cloud. Anyway, I called and asked where Kizuna
Seems like a very
was,
controlling father.
but none of them knew. And the friend she was eating dinner with said the last time he saw her was 9. There has to be something going on. That's why I called the police. You're Ryuki, right? Of the Metro Police?
Yeah.
Then please, my daughter. Find my daughter no matter what.
We have it under control. Please calm down. I'll find her. I promise you.
Okay. Thank you.
I mean, he does find her. She's under Nye's. Nobody's gonna be a Brahmin. Of course, Momo's just chilling here.
What? Kizzy's gone missing?
Nice
You
face.
know Kizuna?
Of course I do. She's the best friend of my future wife.
Future wife?
Does he mean Iris? That's pretty delusional.
Anyway, this is a huge deal. We should get the group together and look for her.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got this.
Okay, shout out, Mama. I love when you make things quick. Shouldn't be anybody here. Nope, Gen's just fucking around, doing fuck all.
What?
What?
You didn't get a call?
No, nobody told me. Kizuna, why? I understand. I'll help too. I'll look for Kizuna too.
What about
Good,
I
you
can't
should
be
be.
worrying about that now. Amame's best friend is missing. I need to find her no matter what it takes. I'm
I
gonna
have
get
kind
going.
of some sauce on Gen, even though I think he's a good dude.
There he goes. The restaurant is empty. Is it okay to just leave it like
Especially
this?
given
I
this
checked the register
this
with X-ray.
locked door.
There's barely any cash in there. Electronic payment is the way to go nowadays.
I
Is
agree.
that right?
Anyway, we should...
Get going. Yeah.
I don't trust that freezer door. That's gonna come back. Him talking about it being locked and having lost the key.
I think I see the picture. This Kizuna.
I know about you. All about you.
Huh? I'm sorry, but I don't have any information for you.
Well, can you ask...
Your balls?
You sure, Ryuki?
Oh, sure thing. Let's get started. Oh, balls, overflowing with wisdom. Who is Ryuki's favorite person?
Tama.
Of course.
Your letter off there.
Tama's ball. Ball.
What?
Oh, that was a joke, honey.
I was supposed to be funny?
Okay, seriously this time. Oh, magnificent, mighty balls. Please find someone for me. Kizuna Chieda. Where is she?
She is beyond my vision. She is being hidden by some unknown power.
Oh, I'm so much more tired than usual. So, how was it? Did that help?
No, not really.
Oh, I'm sorry I couldn't help.
No, you don't have to apologize.
Anyway, we need to. I'll use my connections to see.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Get me the fuck out of here. Oridori and Nais, the two most important places.
Hello. Are you a researcher here? I'm Kuruto Ryuki, from the Metropolitan Police Department.
Right, you were here 4 days.
I wanted to ask you some questions.
Momoka, it's okay. I'll clean up the keyboard.
Momoka.
You don't have to think about that. It's irrelevant.
Schedule management is really tough, but outside of some dire circumstance, we can't stop our research.
Isn't Mr. Horodori getting killed a dire circumstance?
Well, no, not to our investors. They're the ones paying for all this research.
Ryuki, that looks like Kizuna.
How exactly?
Yes, I know her. She's the daughter of Riichi Chieda, a big stakeholder in this facility. What about her? Oh, that's all.
Do you happen to know where she is?
I'm sorry, I don't know. I don't know her personally or anything.
Do you know of any hidden rooms in this building?
Hidden rooms? What do you mean?
Maybe a secret room that no one knows about.
How'd he know about it?
That's quite the paradox. How could I tell you about a room no one
about to
knows
say.
about? And if it's a secret, I wouldn't be able to simply tell you, would I?
Ryuki, let's hold off on the hidden room.
But if Kizuna was in there...
True, we can't say for sure that she isn't there.
But you can't say that she is either.
But we're
Don't
taking
worry
a lot
about
of
proving a
time
negative,
looking
yeah.
for some hidden room
Yeah.
that might not even
Just-
exist. We should focus our attention somewhere else. At least for now.
Yeah, okay.
To where she most definitely is.
No one here.
Looks like it.
Ryuki, why did we come here?
Kizuna's disappearance is related. That video was based on Bats 490, created by Nais. So I thought we might find a hint here. Look.
It's Tokiko's hologram.
But why did it suddenly appear?
It must play automatically when it detects a visitor.
Welcome. I apologize, but I am currently unavailable. In my absence, would you like to hear me speak about one of these 3 themes? Chakra, Mandela effect.
Okay, yeah, this is the...
Please select upon selection. This will be a lengthy Chakra is a concept from Hinduism and esoteric Buddhism. They are points in the body where energy flows in and out. But the energy we are most concerned with is information energy. In other words, data itself. Imagine the concept thusly. Our bodies, which are mere images, input and output data in the form of chakra. There are 7 chakras along the center of the body.
Okay.
Counting from the bottom, the first is located at the base of the spine, or perineum. The second, the sacral chakra, is just below the belly button. The third is located on the solar plexus. The fourth in the center of the chest. 5, 6, and 7 are on the throat, between the brows, and on top of the head, respectively. Imagine a hypothetical situation in which a body is bisected down the middle. What will happen to the chakras? Chakras are points. By definition, a point cannot be reduced further. It cannot be severed from itself. So the chakras will remain tethered between the left and right sides of the body. Like a string, a very strong string that cannot be cut, no matter how far apart the two sides drift. Let me begin. I will ask a few questions. When President Kennedy was assassinated, was he in a 4-seater car? King Tut's golden mask, was it just a cobra perched on the forehead?
Kennedy wasn't in a 4-seat car. I believe it was much larger. I don't remember anything being on King Tut's helmet.
Do you remember learning in school that the solar system is located on the edge of the galaxy?
Nope, don't think that was ever brought up.
Did you learn that the heart is located on the left side of the chest?
Yeah, but I think that's a common misconception. I'm pretty sure it's center left. Like, it's mostly in the center, but it leans towards the left side.
On passenger planes, are the engines completely tucked beneath the wings?
No, I'm pretty sure they're slightly back, like they're half under the wing, half not.
On Shakespeare's portrait, he wasn't wearing earrings, was he?
No
clue. Do
clue.
you remember a certain human-cyborg relations robot character from a famous space opera?
Nope, he had a silver leg.
Over? These are all false, untrue. Kennedy was in a 6-seater.
Yep.
There is a vulture along with a cobra.
Along with a cobra, okay.
Mask. Our solar system is not at the edge of the Milky Way, but nestled within it. Our hearts are nearer to the center of our chests. Passenger plane engines are often installed in front of.
I thought they were installed slightly behind.
Though Shakespeare has an earring. The golden robot's lower right leg is actually silver. These inconsistencies in memory and misremembered facts are known as the Mandela
But do you ever
effect.
notice how there's never Mandela effects about very significant things? And by significant things, I mean very complex, overarching things. Like, we're talking about like tiny singular points, stuff that could be very easily misremembered, because a lot of the times it's stuff that is inconsequential. The name of the Mandela effect comes from maybe the most consequential one I've heard, but like the way a logo is drawn, I refuse to believe is like evidence of parallel worlds.
South Africa's former president, Nelson Mandela, passed away in 2013.
Yep, I remember that.
But many people claim to remember that he died in the 1980s.
Wasn't alive then, so.
This was how the name Mandela effect came to be. But why do these inconsistencies occur? Or more intriguingly, are they really false memories?
Yes.
Is it possible memory is more correct than history?
No, almost certainly not.
This world is only a simulation, and that fact makes such a thing possible. This is what we, NICE, believe. The Mandela effect is an example of the seams that appear when the world is updated. In other words, bugs. The creator had to add these changes for some reason, but this caused inconsistencies between memories and actual history.
But this is the thing, if the universe was being updated, why would you not just update the memories of those within it as
This is how
well?
we explain the discrepancy. And lastly, where is the Statue of Liberty located? Liberty
It's Ellis Island,
in this
dumb fuck.
world, it is Ellis Island. There is no Liberty Island in New York Bay.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Oh, right.
What's up?
Allow me to tell you something important, though you may already know. Kizuna has been taken by terror.
Ryuki, what are you thinking about?
About Kizuna, of course.
Liar. You're thinking about something else.
It's almost like you can read my mind.
No, that function was deleted about a month ago. Something about protecting the privacy of sinkers. So, as of now, I can't read your mind. I don't know what you're thinking. I don't know what's causing you pain. The one thing I do know is that you're taking on way too much, Ryuki. There's no way you can handle all of this by yourself. And you know it, don't you? You put up a front. You pretend like you can handle it, and it doesn't bother you. You end up overexerting yourself. Why do you keep bottling it up inside? This isn't something you should take on by yourself. None of this is your fault. You did nothing wrong. It's the world that's wrong.
There it is.
What?
You're too kind, Tama.
You want me to choke you?
I guess that would make things easier.
Hey, Ryuki. What are you hiding?
If I told you, you would probably hate me.
That's not true. I already hate you.
What do you hate about me?
You're thick-headed. You're not honest with your feelings. You're an awful liar. You can't handle my sex jokes. And you're human. But it's okay. Even though I hate you, no matter what, I will always
love you.
Ryuki, it's a call. Why, if it isn't your dearest Dante?
Mr. Dante.
I'm connecting him.
Hey, Ryuki, where are you now?
I'm in the car. Metro Expressway 2. A little past the Shirogane pay station.
Perfect. That's close.
Close?
You're close to the Sajima mansion near Azabu.
Sajima? The former politician guy?
Yeah, I got a tip. They said a suspicious man in an iron mask is at the Sajima residence.
An iron mask? Terror.
I'm in the northern part of the city. It's gonna take me a while to get there. So Ryuki, can you get there first?
Yes, understood.
Don't do anything stupid. Hold your position until I get there.
Tama, the Sajima residence, right away.
I'm on it. Look, Ryuki!
No way. Iris? Iris, are you okay?
Her breathing and pulse are normal. She has a bruise on her head, but otherwise she's okay. Nothing life-threatening.
So Sajima, you!
Ah, another guest.
Guest?
No, I suppose that's not right. I can't call someone who barged onto my property a guest. Who are you?
I'm Kuruto Ryuki, Abyss Special Agent.
Abyss? That tracks. None of you seem to have any manners. I didn't lay a finger on her. She slipped and fell. I'm guessing she hit her head on that stone. Terror?
The culprit of the HB case. The man with the iron mask.
I've never heard of him.
Ryuki, I x-ray scanned the whole area, but there's no one.
I haven't any idea. Perhaps she came to steal my koi. It's a nishikigoi. They can fetch a fortune. You should let her rest. You can leave her here. I'll have my maids take care of her.
Absolutely not! I'm not gonna leave her here!
Suit yourself. And expect to be charged with breaking and entering.
Do it! I don't care! What's wrong, Iris?
I died, right?
Huh?
Isn't this car a hearse?
No.
It's so long, though.
Not all long cars are hearses.
Then where am I?
You're in a limousine.
Lima what?
Limousine.
Like the capital of Peru?
Not a limousine.
Wow, this is super cool! I've never been in a limousine before.
And now she's full of energy.
It might have been better if she stayed asleep.
I agree.
I told you I met Mr. Sejima a few times before, right? Well, he told me, when you need help, just let me know. So I went to him to see if he could help me search for Kizzy. He might not be a politician anymore, but he should still have power and influence, right? He's a big player in the deep throat of the political world.
In the what?
I think she means deep state.
I thought he could use some of that power to help us. Mr. Sejima could get a bunch of different organizations to help find Kizzy. That's what I thought anyway.
And he told you to go fuck yourself?
The back of my head hurts a little, but I'm okay. See? I'm bouncing.
Yeah.
Maybe later.
I can't listen to that line, I'll cringe.
H-Beak?
Yes. The man wearing an iron mask.
What? He was Terror?
So you saw him?
Yeah. When I went into the garden, he was talking to Mr. Sejima. It seemed like a pretty serious conversation. I didn't want to interrupt. I hid behind some bushes and waited for the opportune moment.
Is that when you called Mr. Date?
Yeah. I thought that if they saw me, I'd be in big trouble. I wanted him to come help me.
I already contacted Date and told him about what happened. I also told him we have Iris with us.
Got it.
Did you happen to overhear what they were talking about?
Hmm?
What Sejima and Terror were talking about? Did you catch any of it?
Well,
Well?
I can't remember. I remember contacting Mr. Date, but nothing after that. I don't even know how I hit my head.
I checked her brainwaves. I don't think she's lying. She might have a concussion. That would cause short-term memory loss.
No. Not when we're so close.
But it's not really like she lost her memory. She just can't remember.
You mean?
Sync with her. As I hit my sick pose again. Wow.
So, who are you, really?
I am Terror. You've heard of me, haven't you?
Ah, the primary suspect of the half-body case. Playing these games with your victims before killing them. How lowly. Is that what you're doing here? Going to toy with me before slicing me in half?
Killing, not killing. Trash. I just wanted to talk.
I actually don't remember the contents of their discussion.
You see, I have a favor I need to ask you. You should be getting some guests soon. And I want you to tell them the execution chamber is... Goodbye.
Who's there? Eavesdropping?
Oh no. Getting hit on the back of your head is very dangerous, unironically.
So that's how Iris hit her head, and why she doesn't remember what they were talking about.
Execution chamber. That's what Terror said, right?
Yeah.
Maybe Kizuna is there. No, I'm sure of it.
She must be there.
Even if she is, what can we do? We won't get any more info from Winksink.
We should confront So Sejima himself.
He has left his mansion in a car. He's heading north on the Tohoku motorway, and fast. I don't know where he's going, but it's gonna be a hassle to catch up to him.
Then we have no choice. Only one option left.
Meaning?
You know what I mean.
Sync with her.
We need to go deeper into Iris's mind, using a regular sync.
Okay, we're getting very close to the end, because on completion of Iris's Somnium, there was only 30 minutes before I got the explosion ending. So, we're very close to being caught up. Finally! Finally!
What was Terror doing at Sejima's place?
God, boss is literally
So
a
far,
10 out
we
of
have
10,
no
10 out
idea.
of 10.
But if we find out what they were talking about, of course, that being said, our priority is to find Kizuna.
So we need to find out where this execution chamber is, yeah?
That's right.
Ryuki, we're ready to go.
Okay.
I'm sure you already know this, but the time limit inside 6. All right, let this.
Yeah, shut up, Peter. I actually fucking hate you.
No, not there. Come out from there.
What are you trying to make me do?
I'm just saying come out from there. So come out.
And I'm asking you why. What's the point?
It pumps me up. I need you to do it, so do it.
Okay, jeez. I'll do it.
Oh.
Found you.
Okay.
Oh, this is an invasive species that destroys the ecosystem. There's a whole hidden world down here you don't see until you've drained the pond.
Ryuki.
There must be other dangerous organisms in this pond.
Ryuki, seriously.
Good evening, good morning, and hello! This will be a brand new series.
Yeah.
I'm starting a new
I remember
game
this, the
today.
Pokemans.
The game I'll be playing is...
Na, 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 na.
Kusamon Go!
Kusei. What?
She's talking about that geolocation game for your phone that's been out a few years now. You look for monsters and items and special locations.
Dude, the chiptune version of this. It's not even really chiptune. But it kind of is. Hey, look at So. He's a trainer. Dutch.
I won't let you pass.
It's So.
That's the leader of the mansion. We're gonna defeat him in battle.
If you want to uncover the secret of this mansion, you will need to defeat the 2 assassins, and then me.
That's pretty out of character.
We need to defeat the leader and uncover the secret of the mansion. But in order to battle, we
Mm-hmm.
need to gather 3 Kusamon. We gotta catch 3 by walking around.
Is this some kind of joke?
I remember I did this.
To recreate Iris's mem, I guess we start by...
Yep.
Before that, Somnium scan.
We're gonna get
activate.
Date, Boss, and somebody else. I think Aiba was the other one that I had, but I feel like Aiba sucked if I remember. Yes. Yep. She eavesdropped on a
By
culprit.
going to the Kusamon points, and that's what the wiki...
If the wiki...
Mhm.
All right.
Okay.
Okay then.
Yeah. Gather 3 Kusaimon and then battle. I see Boss already. Boom. Ready to get her. She's literally the love of my life.
Is this?
Yay! We're at our first Kusamon point.
This is it.
So how do you get the Kusaimon?
Digging?
What? Are they buried in there?
Let's pamper this Kusamon so we can catch it.
Pamper.
Butter them up and treat them nice, I guess.
What do you want from me?
It's Boss.
She's gotta be strong.
Dude, it's gotta be this, right?
Okay. Lick my boots. No, you should be saying, as you wish, master.
Still gives up big Dom energy.
As you wish, Master.
Good girl. Make sure you practice being a chair, too.
Oh, Boss and I. How can two legends coexist?
Boss has dirt on some major big shots out there.
Jeez.
I can hear you.
We got the first Kusamon. Let's go for a second one.
Looks like that strategy worked.
I guess it did. We just need 2 more.
This seems pretty easy.
Yeah, Dutch. I believe I see Date here. It's either Date or Aiba. It's Aiba.
Yeah.
Why don't you gather?
Okay.
So you need to get 3 first before you do that. Say less. I never inspected the bushes. Like, what does that do?
Oh, duh. This isn't something you can.
We can't pick it up.
Should have seen.
Okay, never mind. Ota, I would literally rather sound myself with barbed wire than have you on my team. That Date over there? Can't tell. It was either Date or Moma, I think. Oh god. It's Moma.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes remaining.
Let's just get 3 and then we'll use them to,
Do you require my intellect?
Sure.
Oh, this game.
I understand. I'm sure I'll be of use.
Wow, he's confident.
Well, he did make me and the sync machine, so he's pretty smart.
Pewter, join the team. Pewter is really smart.
He can fight like only smart people can.
Like me.
We need Uno Mas, preferably someone that is probably going to be strong. Nothing through there. I mean, Moma's got to be pretty strong, right? We'll go get him and then we'll bust through the back. And we'll go from there.
I'm Moma Kumakura.
He looks tough.
Well, he is a tough guy in real life.
Yeah, he.
A Don Kusimon.
Wet, sweat, A-set.
It's too easy.
Upset, regret, A-set.
Shadows!
Threat, silhouette, A-set. You're all right. Yeah, I'll join your squad.
Okay. Assuming Moma will also be R quality.
Mama, join the
Oh, he's SR, really?
That was easy.
But is the real Momo like this?
Yeah. He's actually pretty helpful for a Yakuza.
It's Broma.
Moma fights with different tools.
Tool.
Well, Yakuza like to use.
Yeah, that. All right.
Yes! Now we can battle.
Where do we go for that?
Iris wanted to fight the mansion.
All right.
No, we're not going to the mansion yet. We're gonna collect some uber powerful peoples. Yep, break it.
Oh, the power of the 3 Kus.
All right.
I wonder if there are more.
It's worth looking.
Oh, Date the goat.
What do you need?
Mr. Date, if he's with us, we won't have to worry about a thing.
Hey, I found this crusty old magazine near the pond earlier.
I don't believe it. That magazine has the power to shine light on this dark world.
What are you gonna do with that, Mr. Date?
The landscape past the forest, the secret flower garden, the divinities of this world. Let's see them together.
So profound. I want to see Mr. Date. I want to see.
Date joined the team. solved many difficult cases.
I mean, his methods aside, he did solve the case.
That's true.
Yes, technically, he did.
I think I'm missing something here.
Sorry, Pewter. Eat
4
shit.
minutes remaining.
The fuck is this?
Is this?
No way.
It's the hidden boss.
Hidden boss?
If we beat them, we might be able to make the...
So this Kusama...
Okay,
Fight it,
let's
bro.
fight them.
Got it.
Oh, looks good.
Now bring it on!
F. I'm assuming this is Date's like assassin form. Let's get Moma.
Choose a skill that might be...
I see.
It's not just about leveling up and punching them.
No. Ooh. Oh my god, he took literally. Oh, never mind.
Is it effective?
It's not effective.
Which is it?
It's someone...
Exactly.
I mean, gun. So Mama will survive. Oh, one more attack.
It might be working.
So we already choked this because Mama's dead here. Looks like it stacks.
Mama! Choose a Kusamon to...
Get boss in there.
Boss!
6, it's kind of bad. 1. Okay, that's pretty bad. Okay, well, she's just dead.
Choose a Kusam...
Go! Date!
Okay. Oh my god, what the fuck?
This is a crazy one.
Ugh, I don't care if it's crazy. Did the attack work or not?
It must have worked.
Did we do it?
Seems like that's the one you can only beat with Date, because I think this is Date's other form. F.
Who's F?
They really didn't tell you?
In any case, they're part of the team now.
Yeah.
It's Falco.
I'm sure they'll be of good use.
You know, we'll rock with this team. I love Aiba, but I don't know if I want her. Sorry, Aiba. You know what? We'll see.
I'm the
She's Mr.
She's what?
Yay! It's the abnormally long-necked Tracholismus tenuissimus.
But I don't know why I remember that, but
Aiba joined the team.
sorry, boss.
Aiba is capable of making high-speed...
Guess she really
What even is this thing?
A beetle with a long neck.
You know what it is? I'm surprised the Aiba and Iris's head reacted to that.
It was popular on ViewCube for a little bit. Good thing I watched...
What the hell kind of dance?
It's supposed the meme is supposed to be like Black Beetle. Is that the? Okay. So let's go. We start now with our team because we're the goats. F. It's Falco, bro.
Alright, we got 3 Kusamon.
Boom. Random ass little bitch assassin. You're about to get cooked, bro. I promise you.
Defeat the first assassin.
Is this really how he acted?
Well, this is Iris's Somnium.
Guess we need to defeat this one first. Our first battle begins!
All right.
Right.
You have 3 minutes left. Get it together, Ryuki.
The hell?
The Fusuma sliding door opened with the rarity of at least SR.
Hey, it's Mizuki.
It opened.
Let's keep going.
And we'll see if we don't like our team, but I think our team's kind of goated.
Should we?
Start the battle!
Let's go!
I'm getting a bit nervous.
Open the... The red assassin appeared!
Do 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 do.
Choose a Kusamon to fight.
Let's get Falco in there. Okay, well, that'll do it.
Red assassin! It's the blue assassin!
I think we're gonna send Falco out again.
Defeated the blue assassin!
Yeah, having a gun seems kind of broken.
The green assassin! Beat it if we win!
It's gonna be a tough one here. Ooh!
Defeated the green assassin!
That was tough. Don't know how we did it, but we did it.
We did it!
That was easy.
Yay! First victory!
What do we need to do next?
The best part of these mansion battles is coming up! The Fusuma door opening ceremony! Let's go!
I guess we're opening one of those sliding doors.
Let's open it.
Okay. Okay.
So, who are you, really?
I am Terror. You've heard of me, haven't you?
Ah, the primary suspect of the half-body case. Playing these games with your victims before killing them. How lowly. Is that what you're doing here? Going to toy with me before slicing me in half?
It's right off the bat. Just writing down stuff that might help to uncover their identity.
Hmm?
That was a continuation of Iris's wink sync.
Not much of it, though. Tara was talking about So's love child.
What's Monica?
What happened next?
If we continue the fight, Iris might recover more of her memory.
Ugh.
So, you've defeated the first assassin.
Oh? Who's next?
It is I.
Whoa.
Huh? What?
Who would have expected this? It's the mansion leader! What happened to the second assassin?
If we defeat him, it's over. Let's do it.
That's anticlimactic.
Can we defeat the final boss?
He's not the final boss, guys. I haven't played it before, but Terror is the final boss.
Let's get this over with.
It's the battle with the leader of the mansion! I'm getting nervous.
You should be.
It's just beating up an old man. What could be nerve-wracking about that?
You don't have enough lives for this.
This guy definitely isn't like this in real life. I almost feel sorry for him.
Alright, here I go! Open the battlefield!
Trust me, Falco's gonna clean you.
It's the mansion leader! In the flesh!
Trust me, bro. I found the broken Pokemon. Or sorry, Kusemon.
Choose a Kusamon to fight! Go! F!
Kill him. Good job.
Defeated the mansion leader!
It was tough.
We did it! Boy, he was strong. We got to see his true power.
He did definitely come across.
The real Sosajima was a real boss.
Now let's go do the Fusuma door opening ceremony.
Will this help us get more of Iris's memory back?
It should. Let's open the sliding door.
It was a real tough fight. I don't know how I managed to do it, but I did it, and I'm proud of myself.
She said that if she was allowed to keep the baby, she wouldn't cause any trouble.
The baby was taken in by a facility called Iowa.
Okay.
So she sent the child away. She probably realized she couldn't raise it alone.
She couldn't raise it because
we saw more of the memory.
But there's still missing pieces.
Okay, we defeated the mansion leader.
Okay.
But we still have some time. So
Terror.
This isn't a memory. This is reality.
I wouldn't call anything happening in a dream world reality, but terror is here right now.
let's go! Look at him, standing there all smug like, this isn't over yet. So he is the true mansion leader. This is so exciting.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
If we defeat him, we should be able
The
to see
JoJo
more
pose.
of the memory.
He looks tough.
Bring it on!
Tama, are you starting to enjoy this?
Ryuki, less than 2 minutes left.
This is the
Be
final-
careful.
Let's go! This
Tama,
I'm gonna pound him until he can't get it up.
don't you mean until he can't?
open
God, I wish Tama would. Never mind.
the... Who is
No
this
comment.
guy? It's not on the wiki.
Yep.
Choose a Kusa. Go! F! We beat it! Huh?
We did it!
Wait, it's not over yet.
Huh?
Phase 2. Oh no, he only has one wing.
A second form!
This guy's got...
Tama,
I won't...
Wow. I'll begin the battle, all right. Fuck, this is such a tough fight. I actually did this legitly with other characters. I think it was Boss, Aiba, and Date that I did it with when I actually played it. I don't really give a fuck doing it this way, though. Get rolled, dumb fuck.
Hell yeah!
I won!
Ugh, he was strong. But I won! Thanks, everyone. All your cheers and donations helped me win.
Ugh. So he slinks away.
Huh? What's this? Beyond the door, there might be some good loot. Let's see.
Over there must...
The rest of the map...
Let's go.
Okay.
I'm going to...
Okay.
So let's see. I actually don't remember this.
Died?
that's right.
So, what do you want me to do?
Okay. So Monica died. Yeah, we
Do
knew
you want
that.
me to burn some incense in front of her grave? Then why are you here? What is it you're trying to do?
It is already done. You see, I have a favor I need to ask you. You should be getting some guests soon, and I want you to tell them the execution chamber is in the abyss of 9 X's.
Okay, so. I mean, we already knew where it was, but that's like it's like the most useless info ever. You tell me it's in the cathedral at Nice? No fucking shot, man.
The Abyss of 9 X's.
Let's think about it later. We need to get out of here.
She was the universe. Whoa.
Huh? Where's Iris?
Pewter took her to the medical office. She hit her head, right? She has a concussion. I thought it'd be best to monitor her for a bit.
Shouldn't you have done that before the sync?
Weren't you the one who said, we need to sink into Iris right away?
Huh. I guess
If I may interrupt. Shouldn't we be talking about what happened in that Somnium?
There were some interesting pieces of information. So's mistress had a child, and the kid was sent to Iowan.
That's one thing, but what I want to focus on is...
The execution chamber is in the Abyss of 9 X's.
Right. If Kizuna really is being held there...
But how can we tell? I haven't got a clue.
Damn it. You've got to be kidding me. Tama, call Mr. Date right away.
What for?
Just do it.
Oh, Ryuki, what's up?
I know where Kizuna is. At least, I'm pretty sure.
Where?
The Nyes building. The cathedral in the basement.
Like the least hard to understand clue of all time. Okay, yeah, we're definitely at the end here because this is the explosion. I remember this.
I'm glad the door to the staircase was open.
Well, even if it wasn't, I would have just picked it open myself.
I wonder why it wasn't locked.
You think it's a trap?
Always pays to be careful, don't you think?
What are you three doing here?
When you called me earlier, these three were with me.
We got together to share information.
And he told us Kizzy was here.
But we didn't know about the underground cathedral.
But you did tell us the coordinates of this staircase.
So that's how we all ended up here.
Anyway, Mizuki is right. We should be extra cautious. You can leave this to me and Mr. Date. We're the police.
Huh? You can't be serious.
You want us to stay put here?
Hell no, man. Kizzy is in here somewhere, right? I have to save her. What's up, Date?
You've been staring at Ryuki.
Are you thinking about your intimate relationship again?
Our physical relationship. And it's nothing. Let's get going.
Empty.
There's no one here.
Ryuki, a biological signal has been detected. I'm not sure if it's Kizuna.
Let's go take a look. Over there.
It's like the most obvious, like, thumb sticking out thing ever.
Kizzy!
I feel like whatever the device is that cuts people must be contained within the thing that's above them.
Bring it on. I'll take you all myself.
Let's go!
Date, enemy at 4 o'clock. Next at 8 o'clock.
God, stop nagging me.
God, he's just the goat.
I'd be better off alone.
I am not enjoying being paired with you either.
The smile.
Just hold on, Kizzy. I'm coming to save you.
Oh, again, it's so sick.
Mr. Dante, thank you.
Don't thank me. Just give me a porno mag. Hmm? A porno mag? You don't have one on you?
No, why would I?
Okay, Iba, do your thing. Beam some sexy stuff directly into my left eye. What was that for?
For making me want to kill you.
Oh yeah? You want to say that again?
Hi-ya! Don't just stand there, you perverted Kappa.
Hey, I'm not a Kappa.
But you don't deny the pervert part?
Watch out!
I had to.
You okay?
Don't worry. My muscles are as hard as rock. If anything, that was a good warm-up.
But...
We don't have any time to talk. First, we need to dispose of those guys.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh my god, Leon.
Painful!
Leon!
Thanks, man.
Be careful!
Oink.
Mr. Dante!
Little Arms Warrior whirlwind there. Niam.
Mr. Dante! What do you think you're doing?
It's no good.
We gotta fall back!
Kizzy! Kizzy!
Everyone. You came.
Kizuna's vital signs are normal. She seems to be okay.
What?
It's okay, Kizzy. I'll get it off you.
No, wait. Leon, behind her.
Hey, look, it's Terror.
Terror.
It's him.
The culprit of the HB case.
And the man who kidnapped Kizuna.
You!
Everyone, run! Don't worry about me!
We can't do that!
Ryuki, load a revolver with live rounds.
Okay.
Dead man switch.
tears.
Who cares about your stupid nickname? What's your real name?
I feel like my theory of who Terror is coming together.
What does that mean?
I'm not talking about that video.
So what was that video for?
Kizzy saw that video and wound up here.
No, actually, I was kidnapped by people dressed in gray.
Okay. Okay.
But what about everyone else who went missing after watching the video? You aren't
I can believe
the people
them.
who vanished?
Yeah, dude, I don't know. I'm getting this even more and more confirmed.
He?
Date?
Damn you!
Is this guy serious?
We're not just gonna leave him behind. Initiative?
What are you talking about?
That doesn't make any sense at all! What does a bisected body have to do with moksha? What?
Me? What do you want me to do?
I'd never betray my brother. Come on.
Ryuki.
Are you?
Ryuki!
Don't be stupid!
Shoot. What? Just do it! Shoot, Ryuki!
I don't shoot Date. Who the fuck do you think I am? It's my fucking boy right there.
It's impossible. I can't. I can't do it!
Let me give you a nice piece of information. My true name. My name is...
Boat?
Xenia.
Stop!
I doubt there's gonna be anything new here.
What about the others?
I think they're okay. I'm detecting 5 living organisms.
Terror.
He ran away.
Damn it. Mizuki! Mizuki!
Her eye'll be fucked.
Mizuki! Are you okay? Kizzy! Kizzy! Where are you? Answer me!
Good lord, Gen is strong.
Kizzy!
I blocked the explosion with my back. But all the fallen rubble...
Kizzy? Kizzy!
Mizuki, are you okay?
It's nothing life-threatening. But...
This isn't good.
Gen, take care of Mizuki. I'll get Mr. Date.
Yeah, got it.
Dude, Gen should get him, bro. He's like 10 times stronger than anybody in the fucking game.
Mr. Date! Mr. Date!
Leon got out safely.
Where's Mr. Date?
He must be nearby. Keep looking.
There!
It's Date.
Mr. Date!
Oh, Ryuki, thanks for stopping by. But I can't move.
Give me a second! I'll get it off you!
That's not gonna work. This is way too big for your noodle arms. Just leave me here. Get going.
Come on! What are you talking about?
Oh, look at the ceiling. It's coming down soon. You stay here, we both die.
But...
Just take this with you.
Aiba?
I tried talking to her. She isn't responding.
I think the explosion might have knocked her out. Can you fix her? I know her base system is on the cloud, but that body is... it's important. Ryuki, we don't have much time. One last thing. Before...
Don't talk like that.
Just listen. I want you to tell me one thing. When I called you today, I told you a man in a mask was at Tsujima's. And you said, it's terror. How? How did you know? How did you know the man in the iron mask was terror? Yesterday, was it you that ran away, Ryuki?
No! Why? How could this happen? Mr. Date. Mr. Date. I loved him, and I betrayed him.
Okay, so we're officially caught up. I'm glad I didn't continue last night, considering this took almost 3 hours. I would have been very, very tired. So we are now officially caught up to where I was. Okay. So my theory has kind of morphed a little bit. Only slightly. We're not going to continue. But I am going to check the bonus menu very quickly. I don't think there's going to be anything new. There, apparently, there is. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna open up my theory pad here. We'll go through stuff and I'm gonna write my theory. Okay. So let me just leave it here. You guys can see this. So this, starting here with this line, was from today. So I just put in the order of the creation. The code from the Nirvana was this. And the date of the initiative was February 15th at 12. Tokiko's birthday is also the 15th. And so this was part of the theory. I said somehow maybe people are faking their deaths to escape from the public eye, somehow producing bodies that are exact replicas down to DNA. This will be in my theory later. Nyes believes enlightenment is found through the exposure of seams, which themselves are exposed through doing actions that are not expected by the creator of said program. Horodori was researching cloning. TC Purge is a man-made virus thing that can manipulate people's minds. Feels like there's a good chance Ryuki is infected with this. Can be passed through breath. Amame went into Horodori alone on February 10th. Tokiko entered Horodori shortly after. Terror was enlightened by the Nirvana initiative, whatever it is. Amame said Nirvana collected genocide. Girl with mask was looking for the execution chamber. Has some familiarity with knives and their teaching and workings. Ricci said to please bring her back in one piece, specifically the One Piece part. You know, one big thing if you're a One Piece fan, that's a problem. And like two, obviously people are being cut in half, so they aren't being found in one piece, so that's a little bit. I don't know why he would think when she went missing that it had to be that. Knives has some belief in chakra. Tokiko says all 7 chakra are aligned in the center of the body. May make sense the reason why they're being cut that way. Chakras are points and cannot be reduced. The chakras will remain tethered between the severed sides of the body. And why did Ryuki see Tokiko before passing out? He at the very least saw her. How did Terra know that we were coming to the Sejima residence, and why did he relay info to So that he clearly did not relay to anyone afterwards? And why did So flee after the info he learned from Terra? So now this was all from the last scene and from the end of Iris' Somnium. Terror has a dislike of So Sejima. Terror knows of Monica. Monica's child, my understanding is Iris, was taken into Iowan because Monica died. This is just the... Terror is the one who tears and the one who sheds tears. Key point being the one who sheds tears, not being the one who causes tears to be shed. That's the one thing that is a sticking point. Kizuna was kidnapped by Nai's people. Terror said the videos have nothing to do with the members of Nai's taking Kizuna. Terror doesn't kill for no reason, according to them. And what's the through line of all the victims? Kizuna's capture was to lure Date out to kill him. Terror says he doesn't care about everyone else, and we are open to leave. The Nirvana initiative is a plan to lead all humanity to moksha, and that the bodies being bisected have to do with that. Terror said the world is a game, and they just want to play with us. Terror asked why Ryuki wasn't following through, then muttered, you and Date. This is probably going to be very important. Terror, as I remembered, said their name was Bo, which is their true name. Date, before Ryuki leaving, told him, he said a man in a mask was at Sejima's, or I should say, being trapped under rubble, told him, he said, a man in the mask was at Sejima's, and Ryuki said Terror. Date asked how Ryuki knew the man in the iron mask was Terror. He said, yesterday, was it you that ran away, Ryuki? Ryuki afterwards said, Mr. Date, I loved him, and I betrayed him. Keyword on the betrayed him. So, there's a few things that there's two, like, big conflicting theories. So there's the one theory, I'm going to call the clone theory. The other thing, too, we're going to list out the victims so the victims in order so far. If we assume that the explosion path is like the true path, because it seems like that's kind of the way they put it. Ryuki is like damaged from the events of the explosion, so it seems like that's the true path. So the victims in order, number 1 is Jin Furue. Then, after Jin Furue, it's Chikara Horodori. Then, it's Tokiko Shigure. And then, it's Ande's Komeiji. So, first things first, I'm going to say I think the first 3 are related. I think Ande's Komeiji was killed for being in the wrong place at the wrong time. That's my thing. So, the clone theory. Okay. I'll do this to separate the difference here. So I'm going to put down some things I believe and then put them into theories. So one, okay. Maybe we can rule out a Mame. Okay. So that's my thing. I think that the child of Tokiko and Chikara is the person that's doing this. Explains the okay. So I'm just explaining what I think the link is. I'm actually going to separate these two. So I think Jin Furue might have some link to Horodori given they do genetic research, and I'm pretty sure they said he had a genetic condition that made him sickly. Hmm. Okay. I don't think that's how you spell. Illegitimate. I think it's illegitimate. Okay, 1 second. Well, just this is different. Hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Okay. I'm just gonna write out the second theory here is gonna be like the actual, like my real theory. Hmm. 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 Sorry, I'm just trying to get this all down into a stream. I'm trying to write down like all the thoughts that I have, putting them into one block so it's easy to understand. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Okay. The problem is with the information I have, I don't think I'm gonna be able to pin who it is. Also, hmm. I just realized my mic has been muted and potentially for a long time. I don't know how long I've been muted. And it's probably been a long time unless I literally just muted it. That's really dumb of me. I haven't really been saying a lot, but now I'm not sure how long I've been muted. I need to actually go, like, look at the VOD. 1 second. Holy fuck, I'm stupid. I actually don't know how long I've been muted for. It could have been a very long time. Let me see here. Video producer. This should have my thing that's unpublished. Can I please watch it? Publish it. Sure, yes. Now let me watch it. Okay, I don't know why my mic wasn't, I don't know how long I was off, but basically my complete theory is here at the bottom. I think 2 is basically this with a little bit more detail. I don't think 1 and 2 are mutually exclusive. They could both be true. And basically I'll be back tomorrow. Yeah. Dutch.